a square can be divided into two squares. That means that 5 square is equal to 4 square plus 3 square. Is that is possible? That is possible. A square can be divided into 2 squares. However, it is impossible to divide a cube into 2 cubes, a 4th power into 2 4th powers, or in general, any number that is at the power beyond 2nd power into 2 powers of the same kind, which fact is correct. A true marvelous demonstration. Besides, the perimeter of this page is too narrow. I cannot write this demonstration here.
Last theorem. There is no proof that his theorem was true. Then how can his theorem be proven? I will try to prove it. The Academy is offering an award to whoever can prove Fermat's last theorem. And quite frankly, I want that award.
My lady, who are you talking to?
Are you, of course.
But I was in the other room.
Listen to this. I figured out a way to prove Fermat's last theorem.
What?
The math problem that can't be proven.
Ah, yes. Being a low-paid servant, I have obviously heard of that, and I'm not focusing on bigger events like the revolution.
The revolution? That ended 2 decades ago.
Not the one I'm planning.
What?
Never mind. Please, enlighten me with your numbers.
So Fermat's last formula was in the equation a to the power of n plus b to the power of n equals c to the power of n. If n is greater than 2, then a, b, and c cannot be positive.
Really? Let me try. Uh, 1 plus 8 does not equal 27. We did it! We proved the theorem!
We didn't prove anything. This has to be true for every single number for it to be proven. Exactly.
Je ne comprends pas. Je confuse.
Well, I don't know how else to explain it. Basically, I will use this theorem to prove Fermat's last theorem.
But wouldn't there be a limit? You cannot keep doing it over and over again until you have proved it for every number.
Well, I guess that's true, but I will use it to prove as much as I can.
Okay, good luck with that. Au revoir, mademoiselle. I have a headache to treat.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Hanz!
Yes, sir.
So, this French woman, Sophie Germain, she proved Fermat's last theorem works?
No, sir. She proved that it only works for odd prime numbers below 100.
So that means I could prove the theorem.
Theoretically, sir.
Well, come have a look at this. I think I may have proved it.
Really, sir?
Yes, come have a look. Over here.
Very funny, sir. Very funny.
But seriously, I think I proved this theorem works. So, I did this thingy over here, and then this over here, and then some swoop stuff over here.
You didn't prove the theorem, sir.
What? I mean, what?
You only proved that it works for prime exponent p if p is regular, sir.
But, no! You cannot know this! You are my student! You are not better than me!
You only proved a part of the theorem, sir. Just like Miss Germain did before you.
Then I guess I will just have to keep working then.
Or you could stop. You've already found a piece of the puzzle. Let someone else put it together. It's incredibly hard, sir.
That's what she said!
Who is she, sir?
I don't know. Anyway, I need to get back and work on my studies thing. So, go away.
As you probably know, I have multiple sclerosis. It can cause physical, mental, and sometimes even psychiatric problems. In my case, it has caused me depression. It will only get worse. The only way to stop it is to take my own life. By the time you read this, I will already be dead. I have scheduled my suicide to be at 5 p.m. There is nothing left to live for in this world. Sincerely, Paul Wolfskehl.
Many have tried proving this theorem, like Ernst Kummer. Nobody has succeeded. I can prove it. It's a dead end. Well, looks like I'm late for my suicide. I miss my suicide. That's hilarious. I can't believe I managed to work on math for so long. I can't believe I found it that interesting. I guess there is something to live for after all. This problem can't be proven. Whoever proves it deserves a prize. A big prize. You know what? When I die, I'll leave a huge amount of money to the person who can prove Fermat's last theorem. I'm talking to myself again, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
There, I think our theorem is fixed.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't prove Fermat's last theorem. That guy Paul Wolfskehl left 100,000 marks to whoever proved it. I really wanted that money.
Yeah, well, we came up with our own theorem.
Okay, so the theorem is fixed, you say. Let's hear it.
Any elliptic curve over Q can be obtained using a rational map with the integer coefficients from the classical modular curve x subscript 0 n, where n is an integer.
Yep, sounds about right to me.
We did good, bro.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Sorry to disturb you.
It's fine. We were just finishing up anyway.
Yep.
What's with you, bro? You've been acting kinda different.
I don't know. I just haven't been feeling the same way about this all lately.
About math?
About life.
I should go. This looks very serious.
I see what's going on here. There's a connection! There's a connection! Hallelujah! Those Japanese mathematicians were on the right path! There's a connection! We are close enough evidence to proving the theorem. Oh yeah, there's a connection! There's a connection! There's a connection! There's a connection! There's...
Oh, is everything okay here?
Yeah!
What happened?
There's a connection.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. Me and you
Fermat's last theorem. It's so easy to understand. How come no one has proved it yet? When I grow up, I'm gonna prove this theorem.